Hey YouTube, it's Candace. This is my week 13 post-vertical gastric sleeve update. I had vertical gastric sleeve on September 2nd. My highest weight was 282. Date of surgery, September 2nd, was 261. Today my weight is 217. I have had a loss this week of 5.4 pounds. I try to weigh just once every 2 weeks, but in the last 2 weeks, probably since Thanksgiving, I have incorporated a lot more exercise into my routine and really pushing about 110 to 120 ounces of water every day, and making sure that I'm getting between 80 and 96 grams of protein a day. Also, I have my 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Before I go to sleep, I make sure I get those fruits and vegetables in. Even if it's a half a cup of broccoli as a snack. No, it doesn't sound like much of a snack, but I'm getting those veggies in. I have a smoothie in the morning, and I put spinach and strawberries and blueberries in it. Sometimes I'll half a banana in there. But I'm making sure I'm getting those fruits and vegetables every day. And with the exercise that I have incorporated into my routine, aside from the walking that I was doing, I'm sure is a big factor why I lost 5.4 pounds this week. Last Tuesday, I did a core fusion class, and let me just tell you that I worked my booty off in that class. I was sweating like crazy. I may have told a few of my friends that I hated their guts for bringing me to that class, but in the end, I was very glad that I went. I felt amazing afterwards, and can't get enough of it. This week, I started boot camp on Monday. Same fitness center, same gym. It's Allie IU. Her gym is called Project Fit. She's amazing, and she is super inspirational. She's beautiful, fit, sweet, friendly. If she wasn't so nice, I'd hate her guts. But that core fusion class was amazing that I did last Tuesday. And by Thursday, I felt muscles that I haven't felt in 10 years. In fact, I thought my husband had beaten me with a baseball bat in the middle of the night. He denies this, of course, so I'm just assuming it was that core fusion class. My off-scale victories are the ones that I really want to talk about. I mean, I'm super pumped about the 5.4 pounds, don't get me wrong, but I've had some off-scale victories that I made a comment to Gastric Rose, I think outweigh my on-scale victories. And those are the ones I want to share. 65 pounds ago, I would struggle just to go to Walmart to go grocery shopping, or Kroger's or Albertsons. My husband did most of the grocery shopping. Not because I was too lazy, but because I literally would have a panic attack at the thought of having to go into a grocery store, because I felt like I was being judged by every person in there. So it was just an issue for me. Also, go to a bar, barely would go out to dinner 65 pounds ago, let alone my friends call and say, hey, we're going to this local bar, OB's. We're going to go have a drink after work. You want to come meet us? No. This big girl not going to a bar. We had a Christmas party Saturday, and afterwards, my husband and I went and met some friends at a little local bar. I mean, it's such a dive. But anyway, we went and met them and hung out and just had a blast. I may have even danced. I was walking to the bathroom at this bar, and there was a man sitting at the bar, and he was looking at me, And I thought, oh God, I must have the biggest booger in my nose because he won't stop looking at me. Well, I went to the bathroom and, much to my surprise, but I was elated, no booger. I thought, well, I don't know why he's looking at me like that. Maybe he thinks I'm someone else. Well, I go walking out and he touched my arm and he said, I just wanted you to know you have the most beautiful eyes. And I get really uncomfortable with any kind of compliment. So my defense mechanism is my snarky humor. And I just said, I know they're awesome, right? And he said, no, I'm serious. You're really, really pretty. And I said, oh, okay, thanks. And I got all sweaty. And I just felt like a kid. And I just wanted to run away. Anyway, walked back up to my group. And I'm still just shocked. I didn't share it with anybody because it really kind of freaked me out. One, because I hadn't had a compliment from a stranger in 10, 12 years. I mean, I get compliments from my husband and my parents and my friends, you know, those that are obligated by law to give me a compliment. I get compliments from them all the time, but not a total stranger. And that to me was kind of an off-scale victory for me, even though it totally made me feel uncomfortable. And I thought maybe somebody paid him to say that while I was in the bathroom. But it was my off-scale victory. Let's see. I told you I started boot camp Monday. Well, yesterday, my oldest daughter and I went to a Zumba class. Okay, seriously? That class is not made for white people at all. I can't dance. I have no rhythm. I thought I did. This class says no, you don't. Zumba is the kind of class that really you need to go hit at a happy hour before you take this class. Because it's that kind of dancing. You don't do that dancing unless you're at a bar. Dirty dancing. Anyway, it was fun. I did sweat. I'm still not really sure if I was sweating because of the workout or if I was sweating because I was so humiliated. And to have my 13-year-old daughter laughing at me, not such a boost for the self-esteem at all. Almost left her there. But I brought her home with me. We did have fun and we laughed at each other, even though she was laughing at me more, because she looked really cute doing Zumba. Not so much me. I looked like I was having an epileptic seizure. It was nothing pretty. So I'll probably not doing Zumba again. I will probably stick to the core fusion. Maybe even do this yoga Pilates. It's like a yoga mixed with Pilates class. I'd like to do that because I tend to build muscle a lot faster and I don't want to be a big muscle-bound Arnold Schwarzenegger looking chick. I'd rather have a leaner, longer looking body. And another friend of mine and I are talking about doing Couch to 5K. I know there have been a lot of people on here that have been successful and are now runners because of Couch to 5K. So I am going to give that a whirl in the next week or two. But for now, doing boot camp. I've committed 14 weeks to boot camp. That is a crazy hard, and talk about sweat. And, you know, you got this drill sergeant yelling at you, which I cannot believe I'm paying for that. Let's just say that. But anyway, I know that I'll reach my goal. I've set a goal that I will lose 17 pounds in 14 weeks. That's my goal. I want, well, 18 pounds will get me to Wonderland. And that's my goal. I wrote it down. It's on a big old piece of paper at Project Fit. So hopefully I won't let myself or anyone else down. For now, thanks everyone for the prayers for the 3 girls that were left in my town without parents. They are holding up really well and are amazing young women. But thank you for your prayers. It means a lot. Have a great week and rock that weight loss.